I don't even realize the scream is my own. I run across a large field, falling to my knees next to a large gray wolf. Daddy! Its orange eyes open slowly, looking up at me. I run my fingers over the soft fur along his muzzle. Daddy, come on, it's time to go home! He breathes out deeply, licking my hand that rests on the ground beside him. He heaves out again, and I think he's about to get up, but instead his eyes fall blank, the light in them fading. They close slightly. Daddy, wake up! We have to go home! I cry, tugging on his ear, convincing myself he's just asleep. I look around the field. The gunshots are now gone, along with the people who'd made them. Blood spots the fresh green grass, wolves strewn out over the field like children's toys, all quiet and unmoving. How many of these wolves had been human as well? How many were husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, children?
Riley.
I turn to see my mother, tears staining her face, but her eyes are cold, almost angry.
Let's go.
No, I won't leave him. I grip the fur on my father's neck, his body now cold.
Riley, wake up!
My mother shouts, only it isn't her voice. I cock my head to one side, confused.
Riley!
I open my eyes, sweat dripping down my forehead. Chris's hands are on my shoulders, shaking me awake. I sit up, resting my head on his. He intertwines his fingers with mine, brushing a tear away with his thumb.
You okay?
I stare at the covers, my mind spinning. I slide out of bed, trying to comprehend what I just saw.
Babe, did you have another bad dream?
Yes, well, no. It wasn't a dream. I think it was a memory.
Riley, you aren't making any sense.
He reaches out for my hand, but I pull away. I turn towards him. These dreams, they aren't just dreams, Christian. They're memories. Memories my mother tried to hide from me. Memories she tried to erase. Only, she didn't erase them, just muted them. And now they're coming back.
So, what are you saying?
This hunt. These hunters that are after us. It's all happened before. Only last time they didn't get what they wanted.
And exactly what is it they want?
He walks closer to me now, and I look up at him. I don't know, but we have to find out before they get it. After reaching Autumn's house later that day, I go over what happened, with the hunt in my dreams, but none of us are any closer to finding out what it is they're after.
I just don't get it. Why are they targeting us? What is it we have?
I'll tell you what they want.
Tony walks into the living room, tossing up a pocket knife and catching it over and over.
Well, I was with them.
What do you mean you were with them?
Before I stumbled across you guys, I'd been to the warehouse. They captured me. They ran all these tests. I don't think I was the only wolf there. The place stunk of wolf, and I often heard howls. But only until they'd come to shut us up. Rarely they'd let us stay human for long.
Tony, who are they?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
Tony pushes off the wall he was leaning on, flicking the knife closed and shoving it in his jean pocket.
They either had some sort of medical mask, or it was too dark to see.
Oh, well, we can just sit around and wait.
Ryan mutters from the couch. Tony shoots him a dirty look.
And we won't. Tony, you said you knew what they wanted.
Somewhat.
Well, what do they want?
Becca asks, arms crossed over her chest. Tony turns towards her, his eyes dark, serious.
Answers. They can get little 3 bolts. No, they can get 3 things from the truck and then they put it on our team.
It's true.